So the OnePlus 16 might be pushing things further, and some of this leak sounds almost unreal. From a next-gen chip to a display that could outperform most flagship, this could be OnePlus's biggest move yet. But here is the real question, is this innovation or overkill? So why does this matter right now? Because the flagship smartphone space is getting extremely competitive. Brands are no longer just upgrading, they are trying to dominate specific areas like performance, display quality, and design. And if these leaks are accurate, the OnePlus 16 is trying to do all of it at once. Let's start with the performance because this is where things get serious. Leaks suggest the device could be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 6 Pro variant. Yes, interestingly, report says there could be two versions of this chip, a standard one and a Pro version, with OnePlus potentially getting the top tier option. Now here is the twist, the CPU improvements might not be massive in between, instead the real upgrade is expected in the GPU, reportedly up to 50% boost. Now what does that mean in real world use? Better gaming performance, smoother ray tracing, and faster AI processing. So even if a raw CPU numbers don't jump dramatically, the phone could still feel significantly faster. Now let's talk about the display because this is where things get a bit wild. The OnePlus 16 could support the BT 2020 color gamut. In simple terms, that means far more accurate and richer colors, closer to what you would see on a professional grade monitors. This isn't just a minor upgrade, it's a serious step towards pro-level visuals on a smartphone. And then there is the refresh rate. Leaks suggest 180 or even 240 Hz. That's a big jump considering most flagships are still at 120 Hz, but personally I still stuck at 120 Hz because at one point there is no difference in between 120 Hz and 240 Hz. Now let's move to design. One of the most surprising leak is the bezel size, reportedly under 1mm, that would make the phone look almost entirely screen, which sounds amazingly visual. But there is a practical concern here. Ultra-thin bezels could make it harder to use protective cases without interfering with the display. So while it looks futuristic, it may not be most user-friendly design choice. Now looking at all of this, OnePlus seems to be going all in this year. And then there is the price. If this device comes closer to the $1,000 range, it enters a much tougher competition zone. So the OnePlus 16 is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious phone we have seen, but is it the right kind of ambitious? Would you actually buy it if it delivers all of this at flagship price? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you are interested in what's coming next, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.